Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is part 15 of Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Let's play Rome with the Immersive Eras mod. And we've got our landing force over here. However, I'm going to wait for replaceable parts, which I should have just in about 6 or 7 turns. So, I'm just going to build some other stuff while we're at it here. I'm about to get sanitation, which gives me sewers, and that will help me to get past some of these housing caps. I've got several cities that are at or very near the housing cap. Okay.
What have the Romans ever done for us?
I think I'm going to make armies out of a couple of these guys. I have a couple of loose musketmen, and I'd rather turn them into armies. I could have 2 armies and 2 corps, and then 2 armies and 1 corps of field guns. And once they're upgraded to infantry, that should be plenty to take out a few cities in the Chinese mainland here. And if I can just, cut the heart out of his empire, take Beijing, Xi'an, maybe Taiwan, then that'll eliminate him as a threat. I mean, he's got these other cities that are much less developed. So if I can take those 3, I'll be happy. And this one, but I may actually liberate this city. Both to offset the diplomatic penalties and because I don't really want it. I mean, it has a commercial hub. No, that's Beijing. Yeah, I mean, this city pretty much has nothing that I don't already have. It's got an encampment, but... Oh, actually, it does have a military academy, and I need a 3rd military academy, so maybe I will keep it. I'm getting to the point in the game that I don't really care what people think of me. So, maybe I just won't worry about it. Alright, I cleared the marsh off that tile. I'm going to build an entertainment complex. 2 builds left with this guy. I'll just put a farm there and maybe a farm there or there. Now, sewers. I need to build sewers. Definitely Delhi needs one. Calcutta needs one. I'll let them finish their factory first. Mumbai is going to need one. Actually, they only have 2 specialty districts. They could use a 3rd district, so I'll build them a harbor. Aleppo will be needing one, but not just yet. I want to build a stock exchange there. I need to get the boost for capitalism for building 3 stock exchanges. Rome is fine. Kumai is fine. Arretium is fine. Arpinum is fine. Anzio needs one. Yep. Baghdad needs one very badly. This will be his 3rd specialty, but he'll still be at 8 housing. 8 population out of 8 housing, so I may even buy one here, in fact, because his growth is essentially stopped. 1,000 gold. Yeah, we'll just buy it. And remember, I have a mod that makes sewers give 4 housing. And I'm going to buy one here too. And they're making the Forbidden Palace still. Alright, I should still make enough gold to be able to upgrade all of these guys. Okay, Gandhi. Whatever. I kind of hate leaving them alive, because then they just denounce you for the rest of the game. But honestly, who cares? Alright, I have another trade route. Who can build that? Probably this guy. Yep. And then a stock exchange. I have 2 more traders, in fact. He's building a harbor. This guy can build one. Mediolanum. I'll go ahead and build a sewer here. By the time he gets it built, he'll need it. And when does my deal expire for open borders with America? 15 turns. That's plenty. Okay, Baghdad to Rome. Yep. Farm. Sumeria has infantry now. They're just a little bit ahead of me still, but I will catch them this era because I'm significantly ahead of their research production. He caught my spy. Let's see. Ideology. We'll escape by foot. Damn it. Alright, well, what I'll probably do is try to get him back as part of the peace deal. Or her back, Donatella, I guess. Okay, I get levy en masse. That reduces my upkeep still further. Is there anything else I need to change? Actually, hang on. Am I going to research something else before replaceable parts? I am not. So I need professional army. Make sure I don't have any other policies that would be better. I don't think so. Colonial taxes can be extremely powerful if you have a lot of cities on other continents. I had one game where that was worth several hundred gold per turn for me, but this game is not like that, so yeah, that looks good. And do I have another spy yet? No, I don't. Well, this guy can't really do much. I'll use him as a scout once the actual fighting starts. Okay. Let's make sure these guys are all within the borders. The field cannons aren't important. Alright, let's form an army with that guy. Form an army with that guy. I thought I had one more loner musket man somewhere. Yeah, there he is. I'm blind. Alright. Form an army with this guy. Okay. Musketmen armies are pretty strong, but they're still not strong enough to take these. I have to wait. Once I get 3 more turns, I'll have replaceable parts. Okay, you're going to Rome. We will put a farm I guess over there. No, I'll put one there. It gives me more bonus food. This guy needs to be sent to a low production city. This guy is still the lowest production. All right. Ideology gives you another spy, I believe. Alright, 3 factories. I got class struggle. I don't think I'll be going communism. I might temporarily if I don't have totalitarianism by then. Let's see. I guess I'll build an encampment here. I don't know. None of it's really all that useful to me. Or a commercial hub for 0. I hate doing that. Let's do an encampment. I might be able to build some military there at some point. Okay, Aleppo. They need a stock exchange. Yep. I have 2 archaeologists being built, I believe. Yep. Okay. All right. Now this trade route, somewhere with production, but I'd kind of prefer to send it somewhere maybe to one of these. Except none of them are any good. I mean, that's 13 gold per turn. I guess I could do that. I don't know. It's still better to send them to my own cities. So I think I'll just do that. Alright. Move these guys up. I could make an army here. I suppose that's a good idea. It's a slight waste of a promotion, but it's probably worth it. You're going to Rome. You're going to Anzio, actually. This is why I like playing at night with the nighttime turn to nighttime, because cities look really cool once you get to the modern era at night. Alright. 2 turns, replaceable parts. Farm that. How are we looking? Yeah, I mean, I've got almost double their science. And I've got 150% of China's. America built the Ruhr Valley. Alright, I got combustion. I got a terrible, terrible great merchant. Oh, I kind of hate to pass on this guy. I think I will pass, though. it's just, I mean, even of the ones that give amenities, I don't understand why this guy is so bad. He gives you one that gives 4 amenities. The other ones, the other ones are like, they give you 2 unique resources that provide +6 each. I don't know why he's the worst of them all. But I'm gonna pass. All right, promotion. This guy's already a technologist. I'll take Ace Driver, just so he doesn't get caught as easily. Alright. Anzio. Yeah, I need to get trade routes to Toronto and Amsterdam, and that's not going to be easy. And the problem is those quests stick around until you can satisfy them. And sometimes that takes a long time if they want a trade route and you don't have any cities near them. Like, it's really hard to get a trade route to Toronto. I do have one to Washington, but I'd probably have to have one to Lisbon before I could send one to Toronto, before anything would be in range of Toronto. So that's going to be tough. Okay, here we go with replaceable parts.
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology.
We're going to upgrade all of these guys.
To actions.
I had just enough to do it. Almost bankrupted me, but it's well worth it. These guys have 87 combat strength, which is more than a match for these cities if they have a siege tower with them. And what else? Okay. Yeah, let's do combustion, see if we got any oil. And yeah, I don't think I'm close to 2 military academies. Doesn't he have one? No, I built an entertainment complex there. I probably should have built that military academy first. Does China have any? He's got one here, I know. Does this city have one? Yeah. Alright, I guess I can take 2 from China. But let's go for class struggle, just so I can get an 8-slot government. I mean, any 8-slot government is better than this, so... Okay, you're going to Rome. And actually now I can stop building trade routes because as soon as I switch to an 8-slot government, I will lose 2 of these. But I'll just have them sleep. If I overproduce traders, it's no big deal. Okay, escort. Steel tech boost. Next turn. What's Teddy think about me, by the way? He's kind of... So when I asked him before, he was willing to do a joint war with China. I don't know if he still is. Yeah, he will. 5, 7, 9, 11, 14... Yeah, I'm still moving up with him. Let's just go ahead and move these guys up, the ones that can. I wonder if I should have him declare right now. I think his biggest push would be up here. The thing is, I don't really want to do that because I don't want him to drop out of the war before it's over. I want to wait and get all my forces right up here ready to attack, and then do a joint war. I have to ignore that. I hate that. I really, really hate the way they did that in Civ 6. It's not fair. Honestly, it's totally unfair. Alright, well, I actually don't think that changed anything though, because I already refused to make a promise to him, and I think that was the same. I don't think you get the same penalty twice. Alright, yep. As long as he doesn't denounce me. Alright, somebody build... Oh. No, my alliance expired. That's fine. I'm sure he'll do it again. Actually I have to wait. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, Rome needs to build a spy. Yep. Hopefully I can get my other spy back as part of the peace deal with China. Oh my god, this is a pain. Even with a road there, it's taking forever. Okay, Jadwiga. Tell you what, if I want to know your opinion, I will be sure to ask.
Substitution of the internal combustion engine.
I don't know what she just said, and I don't really care.
Gloomy milestone in the progress.
Chemistry? Yeah. Chemistry. I can actually get research labs with faith. I have a couple of cities that can build research labs with faith, so we'll do that. Alright. Oh, did I get any oil? Of course not. What a silly, silly question. Man. There's no oil anywhere, is there? Not at all. Not the tiniest bit. Some over there. God. Am I going to have to make a city right there just to get oil? Maybe. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Well, I actually do have a settler partially built here. So I guess I'll just do that. I'll just bring this ironclad over to escort him. And just put a city up there. I mean, this is a terrible location. It's almost completely worthless, but it does give me oil, so I guess I'll do that. Alright. Now, what are we going to build here? Stock exchange, probably. He's also going to need a sewer. Yep. Alright. What is that? Oh, it's Alhambra. Huh. I might sit a unit in there. Alhambra gives you an extremely high defensive bonus. God, this moving one per turn is really for the birds. Alright, next turn. Oh no. What's China want? They want tea and furs for coffee. Wonder how much gold they would actually give me for this. Alright, we'll cheese him a little bit. Just get 200 free gold. Why not? Oh my god, what do you want? 7 and 6 per turn. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what happened to Aleppo? God, that's aggravating. Man, that's really, really aggravating. Alright, repair the workshop. And then we'll have to repair the factory. I wish it told me you did that. If it tells me you did that, I will hunt them down. I'll probably have to have my spy counter spying on Aleppo. See, the thing is, it almost had to be one of these guys, and I don't think he's even to the point yet of getting spies. It was probably Gilgamesh, because who else knows that I have an industrial hub here and also has spies? I don't think anybody does. Like, where are these guys? Yeah, see, they're in the Renaissance and medieval era. It could not have been them. And Gilgamesh is the only one who knows that Aleppo exists. Nobody on this continent knows it exists. They haven't put any scouts through here. They've only looked at it with boats or ships. So, alright, well, Gilgamesh will get his one day. Let me just put it that way. Alright. Let's move these guys up. I don't understand how the movement is working here. Like, it'll let me move there? No? It'll let me move there? Okay, that's fine. I guess the road just goes around this city, and I can't even tell where the road goes. Alright, good enough. I think one more turn I'm going to invite Teddy to do a war. Well, guess what? That's going to change in one turn. It's funny, she just switched, and then I'm just going to switch. So she liked me for one turn, and now she's going to hate me again because we have different governments. Alright, communism. And what do we want? We want levy en masse. I forgot to change back to that, actually. National identity isn't bad when you're about to fight a war. And I should probably I should probably take propaganda and triangular trade, meritocracy, Medina quarter. 5-year plan is all right. It's not as good as it was in Civ 5. What did I have before? I had town charters. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to switch to liberalism because I notice a few of my cities are upset. That'll definitely fix my amenity problems. Plus, since I'm going to be starting a war, I may run into some war weariness. So, all right. I guess one more turn. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right this second. Because I want my infantry to be on the front lines, obviously. Okay, is that everybody? That is everybody. And I just researched chemistry, so let me buy some research labs in a second. I don't think I'll be able to get more than one or maybe two. Electricity is good to have. Get power plants. And for civic, I don't think I'm going to be able to boost either of these. Rome has a stock exchange. These don't really help me. I'm just going to start on totalitarianism. If I get the boost, I get the boost. If I don't, I don't. So. Okay. Alright, actually this is a good place to stop. I think we're about at the end of the part. Next turn, we will definitely be starting a war with China. So that should be fun. Wars are always fun, right? So I hear. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.